Alright, can you see past the microphone?
How short do you think I am?
Okay, look, you ask me all the time, can I see past you, when you're sitting to the left of me and the TV's there. So
Because I have this giant bulbous head. Precariously perched atop my stupid neck. It's everywhere, it's ever present.
Behold, Aetherus the gondola.
The gondola?
Or no, the fuck. The gondola is what you sit in. It's a big bag of air, of hot air, a hot air balloon.
Good God, girl.
Get out.
I didn't need you to record, yes. Fuck.
It's okay, I'm definitely cutting this because I can't show the world I didn't know what hot air balloon was.
Yeah, I think they don't know.
How dare you? Feeling very attacked. Alright, hello everyone. It's Mystic Juicer and Aetherus back at it again, dating the pigeons.
Yeah, hopefully there will be heartbreak this time.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
Hopefully there will not be a 3-week, moratorium.
Refractory period.
Yeah, exactly.
Grief, refractory. Fuck.
That's right. Hopefully this will not take us a month to mourn.
I have hopes for Dumbledore.
Yeah, no, I think so. Here's the thing: even if there is some, they're hinting at there's a little whiff of tragedy there.
But there have been in all of them.
Yeah,
Except for Azami, because she's perfect.
Yes, perfect in every way.
Yes.
Even though in the good ending, you don't end up.
No one believes that's the good ending.
That's right. So the air quotes were audible.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, even if there is a little bit of sadness in there, I think the fact that we're giving him Dumbledore's voice is going to help a lot.
And he doesn't seem to have a sick mother, so doesn't seem to.
We'll see. We can only hope. It turns out half of the cast has dying mothers.
Yep.
Great
Death all around.
Love this game.
And we do.
We do.
For all that it's hurt us.
So, do you still want to do Zume? And
oh, we're doing that? And okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around.
Breathe.
No.
You got it.
We've done this scene so many goddamn times.
Oh, this is different?
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Weird. Okay.
So many things to do. I can't choose.
No, Nuzume!
Mr. Nanaki? What is it?
Your shift is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
But you may be held at the reception desk.
That's sexist. Sorry.
We're getting a lot more people than we expected.
Why are you like this?
I don't know.
Of course, I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne, wrought from the skulls of my foes.
Okay, are we sure she's human and not a giant? Like, is she maybe?
She's a giant to them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to ignore all of that crazy stuff you said about the cleaver.
He's known us for 2 years by now, so
yeah, that's
true.
Okay. Oh, great. Her again.
Yeah. Our special case.
I hope I don't die. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. Just a little snore.
At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Also, he's in a chair!
He's just like, it's just like this time lapse of him slowly, like, nonsensically going up out of the, like, down the back, up out the front, down the street, into a rain gutter.
Nervous. Like, how do I stop this? How do I unsee this?
You can't. There's no escape.
Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Okay, girl.
What? No, we have a wisdom of like 15 or something at this point.
What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room?
God,
Excuse
I
me.
hope.
Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Oh god, Iwamine, I hadn't expected to see them together.
No.
Okay. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
Oh God, what if Nanaki's
Oh
the...
my god, I can't deal.
Oh shit, 10 points good, nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but...
He's so large.
He's so large and round. It would seem I have overestimated you.
Really? I'm sorry, I couldn't help then.
What if he's the murderer?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I'll... Alright, you are going to side with our man.
Yeah, obviously.
That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want?
Hello, Uzume. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework, and you didn't notice for some reason because you're a fucking morphine addict, I guess?
I mean, to be fair, you're the one who handed over a woodwind instrument.
But you're the one that accepted it!
Nevertheless,
You know I'm partially insane from living in a world full of birds! I don't feel like I should be held responsible for all of my actions.
Yes, but we're the world of birds you live in, so if you think about it, the blame probably lies somewhere in the middle. So you did. Here you go. I'm impressed you're succeeding in my class.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Bye, Shu. Don't come back.
Never come back.
Today was good. The true, real life. Whatever the fuck that means.
Can I get one more take of that sentence?
Today was good. The true, real life.
It's my favorite thing to make you do stuff. It's always great.
I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed.
Die.
Izume!
Wait, no, I'm Ryuta this time.
Are you?
Yeah, because
cool.
you're Uzume.
Sorry, I forgot.
Uzume! Try to do my best. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right?
Yes, but why do you ask?
He left his phone in the staff
Oh my
room.
god, bird phone!
Bird phone! Beetle the mail! He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home.
How old is this bird?
I mean, he's very sleepy.
I guess.
I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home, because she's definitely not going to die right now if I do those errands.
Yeah.
That's the only difference between this route and the other one. So I was wondering if maybe you could.
Sure, I'm not doing anything, ever.
Thank you.
Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school?
Wait. At one point he fell asleep in the laundry machine covered in bleach. But the bleach could have been to, like, disguise his scent, to cover his crimes.
Yeah. A classic serial killer move.
Oh, God!
Putting yourself through a bleach cycle.
And his... and his classroom is the one where all the bird feathers were. And we could never figure out why.
Well, it was molting.
Well, or there's the empty pigeon. The pigeon husk.
Pigeon husk.
Pigeon husk!
He probably spends 97 question mark of his time at home as... I guess that's supposed to be a percentage.
Yeah,
time.
probably.
97% of his time at home asleep? At least he's a serial killer. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case.
Oh, God.
What's this? Oh, no.
What?
It's a photo.
Is it?
A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled over it.
Okay, no, so it's either a serial killer or this is his tragic backstory.
Yeah. Why is he... Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. It requires focus.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, because we are luckless.
Why?
I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it?
Question mark? I mean, if he's a bird serial murderer, I can probably still take him, but...
Wow.
I mean, probably.
Sir!
No, hello, Zume. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry.
Sir, you forgot your cell phone.
So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Uzume, in a threatening manner. That was very nice of you.
No problem at all, sir.
Was there something else?
What should I do? I should ask about the photo.
Ooh.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out?
Fell out?
The picture, I
don't know how to... Ah, yes, that. Dots. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right?
Is that right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out.
Yes. Because I marked it out.
Good call, sir. He did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so...
What
does that even mean? You are insane!
Well, see you tomorrow! Let's keep this between us and forget it ever happened. I'm just hoping that the same lapse in judgment that caused you to give me a recorder for your homework will cause you to forget about this ever happening.
I mean, he's right in this assumption, probably. And so he left with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather and not a dead bird.
Oh, God!
He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he?
He's a murderer on the floor.
It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul.
This is the spookiest hallway
Yeah.
I've ever seen. Is this a dead end?
I think it
No,
is.
no, it's not. It's
It's
not.
not?
There's a
Is
little
there, like,
gap there. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, shit. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. What were you even cleaning? What are you doing? What is happening?
It's that time of year
Yeah.
when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done cleaning,
Yeah,
so
you're
I guess
just
it's time to go home.
No problem, I guess. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z and during break, so...
Questions, but okay.
Yeah, so many questions. I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it there. The door?
The door!
The door!
No!
The door!
You're walking alone at night one time. Maybe down a path you've never gone down. When all of a sudden you see it. The scary door.
Turns out it's man.
It's
open.
Good!
Good! This isn't... Ah! Sorry. There it is!
There it is, my bones!
The bones! Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? I'm talking to my cell phone for some reason. Come on, let's head home, only friend, I guess. Fuck. Ah! I bumped into...
Oh, God.
Doctor? You again? Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone? Alone after school? In the lab? What are you doing?
With the trench coat!
Yeah.
With the candelabra!
I left something behind? Did you see anything?
Anything at all?
I'm asking if you saw anything! What are you... What is he talking about?
What is he talking about?
Would it be a problem if I had seen something?
I thought the chemicals that I've been feeding you all this time had finally blinded you.
Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Mrs. Zume?
What now?
I know shit. Yes? What is it? Could you bring me the flies? The flies? This is what this game has done to me.
I left a series of
Especially
flies?
the black
the
ones.
black ones?
Yeah, like...
I spent all day killing them?
Yeah, no, seriously. Would you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk? Isn't this the prep room right here?
Because I'm a Dracula.
Yeah.
I cannot enter prep rooms uninvited.
Apparently. They are somewhat heavy for me. I am sure you will have no problem with them.
You look at the files, and there's very clearly a cartoon bomb with a lit fuse,
my
like,
God.
in one of them.
Yeah.
His shoes just sweating and tugging at his collar, like, just that one is fine.
Just stay right there for a few minutes. Would you mind? No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says.
It's easier this way. It's easier to be murdered by him.
Files? Which ones? I don't know, the black ones, like he said.
Files. Which are good, which are bad.
I don't see anything like what he asked me for.
Oh,
I've
God,
given him enough time to lock the door behind me.
To also sneak up with an adorable little bird club.
What? Wait. What? I'm locked in.
Oh,
I knew it.
God.
I fucking knew it. Doctor! Doctor, let me out. I'll fucking kill you, bird. I'm gonna step on you. I should have done it long ago.
What are you doing? Something I should have done a long time
right.
ago. No, I have bird bones.
Exactly. What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here, because I'm a moron. Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here.
What is the end game for this doctor?
I don't know. He's stupid. Why did he do that? There's no reason to
Unless...
He thinks I saw something I shouldn't have.
That skeleton.
Yeah. Wish I hadn't seen it. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence by locking me alive in a room that will be open in at least a day.
That's probably it. If only I had a recorder to give somebody.
Jesus. I'm in despair.
One more time. One more
I'm trying to
time.
think of like...
Give me any other line reading.
I'm in despair.
Beautiful.
This evil doctor, who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something, has left me in despair. I'm not sure I can make it out the window. But I have to get out of here.
We're gonna Nancy Drew this shit.
Quickly.
How can I?
Steps. Coming
Closer.
I have to hide.
The pitter patter of little bird feet.
Horrible little bird feet. Ah! But there's nowhere to hide in here because I'm a giant human.
Other than these giant bookshelves.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't. Huh? Okay. Maybe.
Maybe. What are you doing in here, Uzume? School is closed already.
Mr. Nanake.
I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Uzume? How unladylike.
Oh, God.
That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag.
Shut up.
Look, I know you mistake things for other things, so I'm going to walk you through this. I have a delightful PowerPoint to show you.
I'm gonna step on him next. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels.
God.
Alive! I'm alive! I just saw alive. I'm like, wait, what?
Alive!
We like being alive.
I guess it's just their time.
Sir, I
There are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay?
I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor...
That's... Oh.
That's right. I asked her to, and then I locked her in like a schmuck.
I mean, I don't even know what my end game is, really.
No, I'm just telling you everything for no reason.
You did?
Indeed, I am truly sorry. Yeah, I believe you. Everyone believes you. I completely forgot I asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off.
And then ate a pizza and started writing a dissertation
about pizza.
And started watching all of Lost, which I have on DVD, and I've been waiting to watch it all. I just haven't found the time, and I thought now maybe would be the perfect time, and I completely forgot about the helpless human girl I trapped in the thing.
You locked the door as soon as I walked in there. Who are you, Clive Wearing? What is... All right, okay, I'm going. God,
Googling with Etherist. What will we learn? What will we discover about the world and the things we love? Clive Wearing, you're our target. We're Googling with Etherist now. Bow, bow, chicka, wicka, bow, bow, little, bow, bow, bow. She's making a face.
Ready?
Okay, yep.
Clive Wearing, is a British former musicologist, conductor, tenor, and keyboardist who suffers from chronic anterograde and retrograde amnesia. That is a fuck of a poll.
Wow.
Yeah, like guys, can we talk?
That's as deep a cut as the cuts that Shu inflicts on his murder victims before turning them into quills.
He lacks the ability to form new memories and also cannot recall aspects of his past memories, frequently believing he is only recently awoken from a comatose state.
Holy crap. Damn. Wow.
Who are you writers of this game?
This is like one of those like Venture Brothers quotes where you just like where, who, what?
Yeah, like, oh, homework. Cool.
And that was Googling with Etherist.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us.
So bizarre.
Another whirlwind adventure. Is that it? Well then, I have no further questions.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
I'm going to walk away. Please continue menacing Uzume.
This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki.
But the doctor said it was an accident, and he's the doctor of the dark arts. He's here to teach you all how to defend yourselves.
Look how round he is.
Observe his deep roundness. His middle name is Snape. What would be suspicious about that? I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Uzume. It gets dark so quickly.
God.
And I don't just mean, like, visually dark. I mean dark in, like, a metaphorical or thematic sense, where a darkness that has always been alive in this oeuvre suddenly reveals itself and makes itself known. Catch my drift?
I wonder if they're killing people together.
Maybe. Like, it's very... There's a lot here.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do the
Doctor next.
No, the brother, to see like what's going on there.
It's the suspense till.
Yeah,
and then also my voice.
Yes, because we're gonna do older brother, doctor, younger brother, because the younger brother is probably gonna be less fraught.
I mean, who the fuck knows at this point?
Please God.
Can we have a break?
We maybe just redo Oko-san like every second route, just like
no, redo Asami every second route. Yeah, Oko-san is fucking pudding godhood.
Man, comfort is different for people, I guess.
That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well, then I'll head home now.
My head full of questions.
Yeah.
Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. It's the one that isn't a woodwind instrument.
She's already eaten it.
Oh, yes, udon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, God. Dumbledots. Uzume is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she is a little bit restless.
I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye.
Yeah.
No, hold on. 10 points, Doctor.
That was my question. Oh, I guess it was.
Yes?
Oh
my god! Fuck!
That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings.
Oh my god.
That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know.
What is this voice you're doing now?
It's more Emperor
Yeah,
now.
it is.
What?
Oh wait, no. 10 points, Gryffindor. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remembered to come let her out in the end.
Oh, you
Don't
didn't?
worry about it.
Nothing of... Yes. Thank you, Professor.
Sweat. Can you do that? Can you do that with a sweatier affect? Like a nervous, like I've just been.
Yes. Thank you, Professor.
That was good. That was
Alright,
really
well,
good. Thank
you.
Know
What?
No, look, I only ask it of you because I know you're able to deliver.
Oh, no pressure. Go to every hell.
God. Okay, so does he? Okay, so the doctor is the murderer, definitely.
Is it even a murder scenario?
I think it has to be. There's definitely some kind of like pigeon testing. I was gonna say human testing, but like, yeah.
We get our finals back today because I guess school's still happening. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Uzume!
Sir!
I've lost the voice again.
Yeah, well.
Hold on. Harry Potter! Okay, there we go. Yeah. You ranked top of the year this time. Well done.
Because I'm trying to get it in your cloaca, sir.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
deal with it. He's a murderer, so.
What?
She beat you by 2 whole points, Shirogane. Oh well.
Aha, Gilbert. Grr! Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee!
I'm gonna celebrate by chewing on this recorder. If I don't do it, my teeth will grow until they pierce my brain.
I hate it. Fuck. The sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it.
In spite of your ministrations, Shu.
That's right. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Oh my god, it was raining in Ryuta's route. On January 1st.
Yeah, you're right. We changed the weather.
Yeah.
We changed the weather!
There are a lot of birds here today. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. That's gross.
Just
You're gross.
start grabbing birds and tearing their feathers out and plastering it to your body like some sort of horrible monster.
I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Izume! I'm beautiful again.
So beautiful. Look at
Oh, I can't do it.
flower in his
He's a
hair.
shrine maiden.
I know.
Happy New Year. Oh, you're doing it. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right?
Because my mom won't die in this room.
That's right, because you're not here.
Ryuta, what are you... Sorry. What are you doing, Ryuta?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh, it looks good on you, like everything does.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I'd like one for fulfillment in school.
Fulfillment in conquest.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryuta. Are you here all day today?
Yep. The first day is always busy.
Oh, well, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to get lunch together, but why did you say that?
Sorry, Uzume. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
I can't wait to do that with you. Good fortunes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'd be so fun. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryuta.
Oh, he's gone.
I know.
Hmm?
Mr. Nanagi, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Zume. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. What should I take? This one. Pictures of birds are so good. They're
like
so
just
good.
drawings of birds.
They all look insane.
Yeah, they're God, I always think of the drawing of the drawing of a T-Rex if a T-Rex looked like a budgie.
Yes.
Like just a big round horrifying giant thing.
It's perfect.
It's very good.
But it's silky, bless.
Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Azume.
And hopefully not your last. Thank you, sir.
I mean, the fortune determines who we kill, so I guess you'll say... You could say it's like a zodiac, and we're like killing based on the zodiac. Guess you could say we're fortune-telling killers.
And dots.
Yup. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had all good vacations. I hibernated and forgot how sentence structures work.
Apparently.
What a shocker. Snore.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
We've only had 5 whole minutes of homeroom this whole year.
Oh my god.
No. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy it this time while it lasts, while you're all still alive and not dead or murdered.
Distinctive, like
2 different categories
yeah,
of things.
Apparently. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Whee!
Dun, dun, dun. Third term. Dun 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 dun.
You want Law and Order. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's, what did we say it was, Legumentimes?
Legumentimes, yeah.
Tomorrow's Legumentimes.
Oh,
I think I'll buy some beans.
I get to be the clerk this time. I'm so excited.
Right. Today, Legumentimes is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently used to involve throwing them at pigeons.
Throwing what at pigeons?
Beans! Disgraceful! Beans!
Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes. Is there a kind you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for races, but they're a little bit pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
Why did you become Thurston Howell III?
It's just what it felt like.
Alright. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy country millets.
Country millet, alright.
I'll take these.
These beans! Thank you, miss. Here you are.
It's horrible voice.
I committed completely.
You did, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. None would be.
No, not. Today's the day.
None should be.
The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special subbirdie.
All my plans are coming to fruition.
Haha!
I've plotted it meticulously.
Based plan. Sir, Mr. Nanaki.
Hello, Zume. What is
so
it?
So inappropriate. Today is Legumentimes, so I wanted to give you beans.
You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You have someone else?
Not this time. I wanted to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but...
Ah, millet seeds. I like them very much. I've enjoyed them a long time.
Well, I am an ancient
Yeah,
first.
I was about to say, too long, some would say.
Oh my god. I feel stretched thin.
Like too little bird spread over too much toast. Too much chicken spread over too much Caesar salad.
Oh god.
They bring back good ancient memories. Such a nice gentle smell.
I knew it.
Snore.
Sir, they do smell nice, but please don't fall asleep. I'm going to confess.
Oh, are you really sure you want to give these to me?
Yes, sir. A hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word.
Thank you, then. I wonder what I should give you in exchange.
What about your life?
Perhaps I won't kill again.
Yeah. Or at least not you.
Wouldn't that be a fun change of place from all my murdering? I'm a vampire, and I'll have to think about it.
And so he wandered off towards the staff room, a gentle smile on his face somehow. I'm glad he liked them. Maybe I'll live.
Maybe we'll all live.
Yeah.
Perhaps the smallest action can have the greatest impact.
Semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. Sophomore.
I'll be a hardamore.
But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do.
Hello, Zume. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. Away from all crowds and in a shady, secluded place. And then to have me turn my back and whistle softly as you lift a hammer and strike true.
Oh, God.
If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months
Is that
yet.
how you spell sophomore?
It's a sophomore, yeah.
Why do they have the O?
It's a sophomore. It's always been... No, I'm pretty sure it's always been spelled like
you,
that.
English. You disgust me. No, sir. I wanted to ask you something.
I have some pointed questions. Where were you on the night of...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please do. I have an airtight alibi and an eidetic memory.
Sir, I like you. Is that alright?
You do say the strangest things, Suzume. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard.
I didn't mean it like that.
Listen. Because of my many sins.
Because of the Horcruxes.
That's right. You see, when an ancient being splits his soul using murder magic, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Uzume. I'm sorry.
No longer able to love another creature? What does that mean? Or what does he mean? Whatever this is.
You saw it, remember?
So what, sir?
The photo.
Yeah, yes, sir? I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between.
I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone.
A corpse at my feet.
Life changed after that. This is very, ancient vampire.
Yeah, it really is.
I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget. Never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred. Yeah.
I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone.
I say, hopefully, that this is what
What
this is what is happening. after a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore.
So you...
That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right?
I mean...
Why I had to kill all those millions of birds.
Yeah, like...
Why I don't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment.
Wow, you're the worst.
Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I...
Killed many.
Yeah. I think it's better to love everyone around you, just enough that you won't regret losing them.
Gross. That's too sad.
You don't agree, Yuzume? I say knife drawing
Yeah,
me?
no fucking... I love your kindness, sir. Don't.
Mm-hmm.
But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. Or if you could grow the fuck up and stop being a coward.
Wow, jeez.
No,
harsh.
fuck off. Oh, I lost my love.
Oh, has
I'm
a
gonna be a
vampire.
No. Fuck you. Put on your big boy pants.
I wonder. Again, I'm still not sure that
Yeah,
he's
neither
not the
am I.
murderer.
No, neither am I. I'm just saying, like, the excuse he's giving is lame and stupid.
It's very melodramatic romance. Like,
Third boy. At the risk of being
Alright.
sexist.
okay.
Okay. Alright, let's... And that is sexist, and I will back this up.
Mm.
There is a trope
Mm-hmm.
in love stories by and for men
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
where the most noble part of the love is losing it and being a husk for the rest of your life.
Yes, absolutely.
And like
That's definitely what's
that
happening.
is-
Yeah.
That is going by the wayside,
Mhm.
thankfully now. But that is, and that's why I'm getting all up in arms. Because it's like, this is a stupid, cowardly way, and I hate it.
That's fair.
I'm not really that sexist.
Yeah, I know.
A little sexist, but I'm not that sexist.
All right, we've correctly calibrated
My
the
sexism?
the correct amount of sexism.
I just hate patriarchy.
By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. One
Do you have to?
Deep, dark secret.
Yeah.
That photo,
Was of shoe.
it's of you.
Oh God.
It's gone now. I burned it.
Okay.
When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never should have. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken.
No, this is the longest he's been awake in the entire time.
Yeah,
we've known him.
yeah.
Sorry, I
Maybe the sleeping is all an act. Like he just
still think he's an opium addict.
possibly. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that.
It's very Buddhist.
I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles.
Oh. I'm less aroused. Sorry.
Fair. I mean, it was all. Maybe this is the game's way of teaching us that, in fact, teacher-student relationships are bad, and you shouldn't have them.
No, it's that power dynamic is gross and bad.
Mm-hmm. Yuzume, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me.
Unless the teacher's the sub, and then it's hot.
Again, still
No, well,
can't
I'm in
go
fantasy
down
land
that
now.
road.
I
Yeah,
know.
okay, yeah, sure.
What grades are you gonna give me, sir? Tell me the grades you're gonna give me.
No comment.
I know. Sorry. Sensual violence is fun. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand you don't want to forget her, sir.
I have an idea, Uzume. I will be waiting here at this school forever.
Ew.
If after you've grown up a little you still feel the same way, I'll be here for
Yeah, I
you.
guess that's the most responsible thing you could have said. But
Yeah, again, it just everything about it just
Is
always
skeevy.
belies the skeeviness of it. Yeah.
sir, that's
Deeply skeevy, and I realize now this whole route was wrong.
yeah.
I don't like to make idle promises, but
I'm not doing anything else.
I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Izumi. So let's wait until then. Gross, gross, gross.
Yes, sir. Ew, you're still calling him sir. I can't even deal with this.
Yo.
Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here, that will be another story that we don't have to read, hopefully.
Yep.
I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel, or what he will feel. But right now, I am truly happy.
We did it!
Yeah, that was
probably
great,
we didn't get murdered. Well,
Yeah.
the interesting part of the route was definitely the, like, what the fuck is going on between Shu and Nanaki.
And we didn't get
We
any
didn't
of that.
get that, no. But I wonder if you do the, like, if you back up Shu.
Yeah.
In their confrontation, if that, like, does something.
Well, that's probably more his route, because that probably happens in his route too.
Oh, yeah, probably. Maybe. Well, thank you again. All of you for joining us on this
deeply disturbing
journey. Roller coaster of
inappropriateness, impropriety,
and hopefully the two murderous routes that we're about to embark on don't psychologically damage us.
But they will.
They definitely will. So from all of us here at Dumbledore headquarters.
Bye!